Good morning. Violet and I are here for some time for two stories, right? Can you say hi? Hi. And today we're going to have stories about mice. So, can you get the first one? This is one you might know. It's called The Little Mouse, The Red Ripe Strawberry, and The Big Hungry Bear. It's written by Don and Audrey Wood and illustrated by Don Wood, and it's published by Child Play. Hello, little mouse. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Are you going to pick that red, ripe strawberry? But little mouse, haven't you heard about the big hungry bear? Oh, how that bear loves red, ripe strawberries. Oh, the big hungry bear can smell a red, ripe strawberry a mile away. Especially one that has just been picked. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, the bear will tromp through the forest on his big, hungry feet and find the strawberry. No matter where it's hidden. Or who is guarding it. Or how it is disguised. I think this is my favorite picture in the book. That's one silly looking strawberry. Quick! There's only one way in the whole wide world to save a red, ripe strawberry from the big hungry bear. Cut it in two. Share half with me. And we'll both eat it all up. Yum. Now, that's one red ripe strawberry the big hungry bear will never get. The end. Well, let's do a finger play about something that we might eat. Although I'd eat a red ripe strawberry, wouldn't you? But can we cook our hot dogs? Can you get your pan all ready and get your 5 hot dogs up? I've got 5 little hot dogs. They're cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So fold one down. 4 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So 3 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. 2 little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and one went bam. So 1 little hot dog is cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the one went bam. So how many do we have left? Did you say none? That's right. Well, we'll do it this way. No little hot dogs are cooking in the pan. The grease got hot and the pan went bam. Well, let's have another mouse story. And this one is called It Could Have Been Worse. It's written by A.H. Benjamin with pictures by Tim Warnes. And it's published by, oh my goodness, I don't even see. Little Tiger Press. Now, do you see that little mouse is walking along a very thorny branch? Oh, and what else do you see? Mouse was on his way back home after visiting his town cousin when, oops, he lost his balance and fell to the ground. Ouch, said Mouse. This isn't my lucky day. But it could have been worse. Mouse picked himself up and continued on his way. He came to an open field and was scurrying across it when... Can you guess whose shadow that is? Crash! Oh, he fell into a dark hole. And what happened to the bird? Boom. Why do things always go wrong for me? Grumbled the mouse. But it could have been worse. Mouse climbed out of the hole and was off again, but soon he got sleepy. I think I'll take a rest, Mouse said, and he had just found a comfortable spot when... Ouch! He sat on a thistle and shot into the air. Oh, everything bad happens to me, wailed Mouse as he pulled the thorns out of his fur. But it could have been worse. Mouse trotted down the hill until he reached a stream. He began to cross it using the stepping stones when... Who's coming after him now? Oh, look out, little mouse. Splash! He slipped and fell. Oh, I'll catch cold, complained Mouse. But it could have been worse. Mouse paddled to the edge of the stream and climbed out of the water. Shaking himself dry, he was just about to scramble down a steep bank when... What's coming now? Oh, poor little mouse. Whee! He lost his footing and he skidded down to the bottom. Oh, I'll be black and blue all over, cried Mouse. But it could have been worse. Mouse staggered to his feet and ran to the rest of the way home. It's been a terrible day, he said to his mother as she bathed his cuts and bruises. I fell into a hole, I got wet in the river, and... Never mind, son, she said. Oh, snap! Do you see who was at their door, trying to get in? And what did Mother say? Maybe you can say it with her. It could have been much worse. So he avoided all kinds of animals who were chasing him. Birds and snakes and cats and fish. Well, let's do a finger play about a little mouse. Can you make a mouse by putting your fingers, your two fingers right near your thumb, and put up your hand like it's a great big tall grandfather clock? And we're going to do Hickory, Dickory, Dock. So put your mouse right down at your elbow. I'm going to climb way up to the top, all right? Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse went up the clock. The clock struck one, and the mouse ran down. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Let's do it again. That was short. All set? Hickory, Dickory, Dock. The mouse went up the clock struck one, and the mouse ran down. Hickory, Dickory, Dock. Well, we counted to 1 there. Now we're going to count to 10 with a mouse. This is by Margaret Weiss Brown. She's the person who wrote Goodnight Moon, but she did lots of other stories too. And this is illustrated by Kirsten Richards and published by Parragon. Can you count to 10? We'll practice at the end of the story. There was a little mouse, no bigger than a mole, who lived in a round place that he called a hole. He tried to count his nose. He tried to count his toes. He said, I'd better learn to count. And so the story goes. One mouse. One mouse took one look at one book that had one hole to run through. Oh. Then the mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book and he ran to the next page to take a look, a little look. So now there are two holes, aren't there? And what did he see? And there, what did he see? 3 little fishes swimming in the sea. Then the mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book. He ran into the next page to take a little look. So let's see what he's going to see. 4 monkeys. And there, what did he see? And there, what did he see? 4 little monkeys swinging in a tree. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the little mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book. He ran onto the next page to take a little look. Let's see what he'll see there. And here, great sakes alive, and here, great sakes alive, he found 5 butterflies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book. He ran onto the next page to take a little look. And in amongst the mix, and in among the mix, 6 little pussycats are all in a fix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And so the mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book. He ran onto the next page to take a little look. Do you see what he sees? And there, what does he see? And there, what does he see? 7 little apples upon an apple tree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then the mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book. He ran into the next page to take a little look. And here is what he saw. And here is what he saw. 8 shiny black crows learning how to caw. Caw, caw, caw. And then the mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book. He ran onto the next page to take a little look. And here, everything is fine. The clock has just struck 9. 9 o'clock is 9 o'clock and everything is fine. Hickory, dickory, dock, the mouse ran up the clock. Then dockery, hickory, dock, the mouse ran down the clock. And then the mouse ran through the book. The mouse ran through the book. He ran onto the next page to take a little look. We're almost at 10, aren't we? And when he got to 10, he turned around the other way and ran right back again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The end. So shall we practice counting up to 10? Let's use our fingers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 fingers and 5 fingers make 10 fingers. Well, I have 10 little fingers and they all belong to me. I can make them do things. Would you like to see? I can close them up tight, or I can open them wide. I can put them together, or I can make them hide. I can make them go high I can make them go low, or I can put them together and hold them just so. All right, well, let's have our story on the flannel board. And actually, it's not a story. It's more of a guessing game for you. What do we see? We see some houses, don't we? I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know this one's a little hard to see. That's a blue house. And guess what? There is a mouse in one of these houses. Little Mouse is hiding in one of the houses, but we don't know which one Little Mouse is in. So will you help me find her? Okay. Little Mouse, are you in the pink house? Well, let's see. Is there a mouse in there? No mouse. Little Mouse, are you in the, should we try the orange one? The orange house? Let's look and see. Is there a mouse there? No mouse. Little Mouse, are you in the tan house? Are you there? Let's look and see. No mouse. Little Mouse, are you in the gold house? No mouse. So we've got 3 left. We've got a blue one, and a green one, and a red one. It's got to be somewhere. Little Mouse, are you in the, did you say blue? Are you in the blue house? Let's take a look. Not there. So there are only 2 left. Little Mouse, are you in the, which one? What did you say? The red one? Are you in the red house? Oh, I certainly hope he's at home in the green one because that's the only one left. Little Mouse, are you in the green house? Let's look and see. Oh. And the answer is yes, here I am. I'm so glad you helped me find him. Well, those are our stories for today, and thank you so much for joining us. Violet and I will be back next week with some more stories. Is that right? All right, so we're going to say bye-bye. Thanks for joining us.